Hello and welcome back to Fire Emblem Engage. We are on Chapter 9, and there's a fair bit of stuff to talk about before we get into the chapter. So first of all, it turns out that there's a single Master Seal available in the shop after the end of Chapter 8, which I didn't actually know, but that means that we got to promote Etier, so I've raised her all the way to bond level 2 with Leaf. That was very arduous. So that I could not only promote her, but then second seal her into Warrior for a big 4 strength bonus, which is really cool. Also, it means that she's now a backup unit and can do all that good stuff with a bow, so that's fun. The number of second seals available is 3. I only used one of them. I don't really have any reason to use another right now. I imagine I will in the future, but for now, just Etier getting promoted first to Sniper and then second sealing to Warrior. In addition, I did a fair bit of forging, so now that Etier can use the Revenge, I forged that to +1. It's still actually not as good as her steel bow, as you can see, but that will change at some point. I think I did actually further forge the steel bow. I think it was +1 before, now it's +3. Let's see. This Iron Lance is just the one that Alfred had. I gave it to Amber. I put another forge on the Liberation, and I also gave it an engraving. I think that's the Leaf one. I think that was already like that. I think I forged this from +3 to +4. I want to say there was... Oh, I know, the Roy engraving. I put the Roy engraving on the longbow. There we go. That's the one that massively increases the weight, so like your void goes in the toilet, but you know, it's a longbow, so whatever. And then the other thing to mention is we have access to, what do you call them? What do you call them? Tonics. That's the word. So I gave out some tonics. Alir has a speed tonic, which allows her to double these axe flyers without engaging. Chloe has a speed tonic, which allows her to double Ivy, who's the boss again. And she also has a strength tonic so that she can one-round Zelkov extremely unreliably. And I think... Oh, she also has a Dex tonic. I guess you can't see that on the screen, but yeah, she has a Dex tonic for similar reasons because it's so unreliable. There's no way to toggle through units while you're zoomed in like that, which means you can't just like overview the stats, which is pretty annoying. I think that's it. The strength, the Dex, the speed on Chloe, and then the speed on Alir. I think that's all of it. Oh, and a magic tonic on Celine. Yeah, that's it. Okay, that should be it. Anyway, with all that having been said, I think we can get started. Oh, wait, one other thing I guess I should mention is that I moved rings around. So I had to give the Roy ring to Alir for reasons that will become clear, so Amber gets the Marth ring. Yeah, okay.
The snow's...
Alright, so turn 1, we're going to get in some woods here. Oh, did I give Etier a Dex tonic? I might have done that as well. No, I guess I didn't. Oh no, I did. It just doesn't show up the same way. I guess the other +2 I was looking at was an emblem +2. Okay, whatever. Yeah, I did give her a Dex tonic because it is annoying if she misses her attacks on turns like 1 and 2 or so.
Awaiting orders.
So this turn, we're not actually going to be really attacking anything. We're just going to be doing some enemy phase stuff. We could probably engage Chloe this turn and kill something, but I haven't found it to be super necessary to do so.
I'll protect you.
What's our move?
Yes.
And so she's just going to hang out back here to maximize her momentum damage for this turn.
So much for...
Oh, I guess I didn't mention, so the reason I brought the units that I did is some of the units I'm just like using. Alfred is kind of borderline. Okay. But, you know, I'm using him for now, and then I imagine he'll get benched when Kagetsu and Zelkov show up, but we'll see. Excuse me. And then Alchrist, I mean, there's some flyers to shoot, so that's straightforward enough. And then Diamant needs to recruit Jade because Alir is busy. Okay. Anyway, so now... Let's see. We need to take out this mage. Not gonna do that. And we need to take out this guy and... Oh, no, right. The personal skill bonus, but exact damage, completely. That's actually not why I got the magic tonic, but it is helpful, sure. And then Alir is gonna come up here, do that. And then, now this, I said last chapter that the canter wasn't actually that important. This chapter, it definitely is important. It's very important. And Alfred's gonna pick up that kill. And that one's for Alchrist. Alright, and then down here... Let's see, I don't know if it even matters, but I'm just curious. Yeah, you could kill if you get the backup attack. So... The issue I've run into is trying to figure out a way. I don't need it, but I want what I want to be able to do is eventually Lodestar Rush Ivy with Amber. But it's hard to get him to where he needs to go in order to do that. Let me check something. Maybe here. You know, actually what I could do... So if Amber is here, you use like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to here next turn, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Versus if he goes, say, here, here. I guess here would be better. He goes here, and then he goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I think that's the same, actually. Unless... if we do get the javelin kill like from here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That would give him an extra space of movement. Okay, so I think that's what I'm going to try to set up. So to that end, let's see, Diamant, if you're here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 3, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that is a little bit far away.
I'm starting to feel it.
Let's just do it like this. Actually, I guess if you... Nah. Just go with the steel bow. I don't think we need the chain attack on this other guy. Actually, we should do it this way. And then we can get 2 chain attack opportunities. Excellent. Okay, so finally, do that. Oh, you know, I do realize there is a problem with this plan, which is that FTA being over here means she's not going to be able to make a chain or help with a chain attack on this guy. I don't think that matters too much. I guess we'll find out. Okay, so the very first thing we're going to do this turn, because we will probably need to reroll this RNG. Engage Chloe, come down here, and we're going to try to kill Zelkov with the Brave Lance with a 57 to hit. Woohoo.
I could have run.
Yeah, okay. Okay. Double miss. And I guess if I didn't mention why we want to do this, probably we don't, strictly speaking, need to, but I want to. Also, when Zelkov and Kagetsu reach these forts, they summon reinforcements, so I do want to stop that. Honestly, I'm not totally sure it's necessary, but I want to. Alright, so let's see. We need to burn 2 RNs. How do we want to go about doing that? Let's start with this. And then maybe this, which for some reason does use up an RN. I did test this. Doesn't really make sense that it does, but it does. So that is 2. Alright, Chloe. Get another shot.
I could have run.
Dang it. Having it be the second one that misses really rough too, because we have to burn 2 more. Gives us fewer options. But so it goes. Well, the fact that can you just survive here? I haven't actually tested what happens if I just attack this guy. Like, will this guy go for clan? Not actually sure. I am not actually sure. Which means I think what we'll do. Let's make the attacks this one. And this one. We need the engage so that we can do enough damage to kill. I guess I can show this. I could have used a strength tonic to solve this as well, but I don't need to save the engage, so I might as well do that. And then we're back up to here. Okay, so that's 2.
I could.
There we go. Yeah.
I can't take.
Okay, so now that we've gotten past that point, we can afford, I think. We only actually used like 2 rewinds, which is not bad at all. So I think we can afford to test with Clan and see what happens if he just goes for this. His engage doesn't... Oh, Shine does more damage. Okay, you know, that works. I'm pretty sure this will last long enough for when we want to use Great Sacrifice. Okay, Amber. Zoom down here. Oh, one thing that I guess I forgot to mention is I wanted to put the Roy ring on Amber, and one of the reasons I wanted to do that was because it actually gives him +1 movement. But I needed it on Alir so that I could do advance to get to Kagetsu. I looked at having Yunaka get up here instead because she also has 5 movement and she doesn't have... Her starting position is better, but I would have had to not put her in the bush turn 1 in order to get there, and then she's very likely to get hit by that Axe Fighter. Maybe also one of those other flyers or something, so... Anyway... Diamant, just make your way over to Jade. And unfortunately for Alfred, this flyer is both too bulky for him to finish and too weak for Alchrist not to finish. So... just gonna do that. I'm pretty sure the Armor Knight will attack Jade in this position. Yeah. Good job, Jade. Good job. Okay. Whatever. Alrighty, so now we're gonna set up for the boss kill, starting with Chloe coming over here, taking out this key adept, grabbing the item drop that we have no use for, coming up here and being in Ivy's range without being in range of these axe calves. And then, so we are going to want to pick up this L Surge, and the way that we're going to do that is with Etier just sniping it out. But in the meantime, we can have her engage a little bit here. I mean, it's not like super great, but I think we can just have her come over here and fight like one of them with the Revenge. We actually don't even want to engage with Leaf because Leaf's adaptability, it'll switch to the hammer and we're less likely to kill with that because we don't one-shot with it. We don't one round with it because we don't have the speed to double, and we don't... Which is actually pretty annoying. Like, even with the build... I guess I could have given her a speed tonic, but that doesn't really seem necessary. But anyway. Even with the build boost is what I wanted to say. Okay, so Ivy is probably going to be here. It's possible that she'll go here, in which case Amber would need to be here, which I'm basically just going to hope that that's not necessary. So I should go ahead and get rid of this guy. Although, come to think of it, I guess I could engage Amber now and equip the rapier. He is not going to die, so I don't actually know who they'll prefer to attack between him and Etier, but why not? And come to think of it, well, no, Etier can't be in range of both of these. I guess she could have... Yeah, you know what? Actually, can we... I guess there's two questions. Question one, could we have put her down there? She's like over here, yes. Yes, we could have. Question two, is there somewhere this mage can go where she's not going to be able to, and is likely to go where she's not going to be able to reach? I don't know, but I've got enough charges that I'm just gonna do it. I could also risk putting her like here on the assumption one of them is going to go for Amber, but I don't think so. Maybe if I had a... Actually, I think even if I had a Vulnerary, that wouldn't be good enough. Alrighty. Although, I guess the one thing about Adaptable is that she also gets plus 10 crit, but if she switches off their advantage, it doesn't even help. Anyway. Alright. So, Alir, we just want to come in this direction. Equip the Lance Reaver because we got these Lance enemies over here. I'm not exactly sure what we're going to do with that, but... Yunaka... is very unlikely to get hit by these enemies. We would like to take out this Wind Mage. The only thing is, like, if we get hit here, we don't crit, then could be a problem. So I'm gonna get on the fort and the Vulnerary, and then Celine will be in range of this guy if she's like here, but that's not like a huge problem. So I can also think about that. Move you. Move you. But yeah, basically the question is like, do we want to do that? We could just wall these guys off, but I don't even think that's actually advantageous. The thing about hitting this guy with Thunder is it doesn't actually like do a whole lot, really. Whereas if we come over here and we... Well, that's kind of funny. We could Echo Thunder and then it would actually do more damage. I wonder why that is. Oh, it's because of Resonance. I hadn't actually considered that interaction before. Huh. Okay. But I'd rather have her one round if the guy comes through. Although he'd probably attack Alir anyway. So... yeah. Let's do the Echo thing. I mean, now maybe you won't because Saline has the Thunder equipped, but... oh! Ivy did move over there, which is actually pretty bad because Alir can't reach. I mean, it's not a huge problem necessarily, but it's certainly not ideal. No, he did go into the woods. Ah! Ah!
It's starting to wear on me.
What a jerk. He still almost one-shot him, but... Okay, that makes me want to undo the Etier movement, specifically because presumably quadruple hit would enable us to bypass this avoid. Just want to double check. You do this, 42 damage. Yeah, that's plenty of damage. Okay. So we gotta back up here. That attack is fine, of course. I should have done this. That's the next thing, because that's definitely happening. that. And that. That. It is tempting to roll for roll for this crit. Although I guess that there's not much reason to, because it's not like Yunaka's gonna do something else next turn. Okay, so doing that. This guy did attack. Where'd this guy go? Like, if this guy, I should have checked on that. This guy definitely went to here, and this guy went to here. This guy, like, if he goes here, it's fine. If he goes here, that's fine. If he goes here, and like what I was thinking about is putting Etier here. If he goes here, then that's not fine. Actually, I'm think of it. This is the guy with 0 speed. It would be nice for her to fight him, but there's not really any way to. Well, yeah, no, there's no way to set that up where Etier doesn't potentially like die to the other one or something. Unfortunately. And I guess I could just try this and see what happens. There's not much harm in it. I guess we already know she's not going to crit. And then, should we do something different with you? I don't think so. I think that was reasonable. I don't know what caused Ivy to move where she did, to where Lear can't reach. But like I said, I don't think it will really matter. At the very least, Chloe can do the necessary damage, although I'd rather have her do an override on the other units. Oh, well I say other units, but now... now that Ivy is in both row and column, it doesn't matter so much. Uh-oh. Okay, I guess that's not gonna work, huh? Dang it!
All those
Jade, stop wasting vulneraries. Sure seems like I just don't have the opportunity to actually pick up a kill with Etier here. I mean, I guess... I do the same thing but give her a hammer, maybe... The hammer might be more likely to dissuade them. It might also not. Is it worth it? How many charges do I have left? 5. I think the odds are not very good, admittedly. I can't put her here because that puts her too far away. I mean, I could just put her here and not even try to have her involved in that. Oh, but then she might not actually be able to reach the guy depending on positioning. Right. That could be true if she goes here as well, but I suppose... maybe it will engage her. Crit in conjunction with the hammer? I guess that's the thing to try, is say, okay, we're gonna engage. Well, Killer Axe actually, oh wait. Killer Axe, no, yeah, it does have more crit on it. I don't know if the enemies are likely to care about that. But I guess we can try it and see what happens. And then when she dies. Oh no. Alright, well, fine. Alright, I think I'm just gonna have to settle for... something like coming over here. I'll still do the engage though. Why not?
My father's order.
Oh, now they're not lined up for with Ivy. Who knows what they're thinking? Yeah, we still have a dude in the way.
Can't show weakness.
I mean, there is of course a chance that she just hits here. It's actually not even that bad. So maybe we just start with that. What? Oh, dang, I didn't get to see. I assume it 8 times 2. Wait, what weapon did it equip her with? She didn't crit, right? Oh, yeah, it did equip her with the hammer. Okay. Okay, that wasn't as bad as I thought. Let's go do this.
Jake?
Alright, so... we can still get a very nice override over here. Oh, should
Whatever you need.
grab this. I guess we just need to make sure that we have enough damage on Ivy. Yeah. Oh, we can just do it that way. Okay. I guess that means we did not. Do... Oh, she's gonna set fire to the extra tile. This is actually annoying because I'm not close enough to advance. I wonder if we... Really? Oh, chain guard. That's why we're doing 0 damage. Right. Okay. Okay, so we actually will do damage. Okay, then I'm just gonna do this. Like, you know, how can you not? Oh, and there is another kill to take over there. Okay, it's all fine. I'm gonna put Chloe here just to get a bit of amber support when we do that. And then... And you do have a Rider's Bane. That's doing 25 damage, so we could set a thing up for you if we want to. What we can't do, unfortunately, is advance and Blazing Lion. So that part is off the table. Saline... And finish with 11 sword. So that works. And then... I'd rather have Clan use Great Sacrifice than attack, but I guess we could if we needed to. You just blow this guy up, unsurprisingly. With Canter, we can get this to within 6 damage, but I don't know who's going to do that 6 damage. So... And you don't die on retaliation, so I guess it's... I mean, alternatively, we just kill this. That probably makes more sense, huh? Just get this kill with Alfred and kill the cab with Alir. I guess don't have the ability to support both Saline. Or wait, what's your attack with Thunder? 20. So 7. It's 1 short. No, not with Resonance. No. Okay, cool. So we can do this. She doesn't have any support with Alfred? That seems weird. Yeah, okay, cool. Alright, so I think it's just... I mean, do you even get XP for dealing 0 damage? I don't think so. But you do. Huh. How about that? Okay. And you don't have anywhere to go for supporting stuff, so just do the thing. You
got it.
Almost just straight up kill without actually doing... Oh my god. That's so close to just killing without even needing the Lodestar Rush. Amazing. Pew 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 pew.
Father.
Chloe MVP. Oh, whoops. I didn't mean to hit the button. Now it's going to go to some cutscene. Oh, no, it's just going to go to the save screen. Okay, that's fine. So, yeah, compared to the previous chapter, we have the same boss, but the map is bigger, and I have more reason to fight Kagetsu and Zelkov. I'm still not sure I actually needed to. It's a little unclear. They, like I said, they would have spawned reinforcements. I'm not sure what the reinforcements behavior is. I didn't even bother to check. But it seemed like I needed to get enough units. Well, I mean, honestly, maybe that's not even true. I wouldn't totally rule out the possibility that I could have just basically bull rushed Ivy with Chloe and had it work out okay. Because the fact that she could double with a javelin, basically, I don't think she could have gotten there turn 1, but she could have gotten there like turn 2, double javelin, turn 3, hit and run, turn 4, kill with the Repressil. So like maybe I could have saved a turn that way. But it was fun to try to take out Zelkov and Kagetsu. So I don't mind. But anyway, that will do it for this chapter. Thanks for watching, and next time we will lose all of our emblem rings. Until then.